West. Sir, new contact slipping in.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.
YouTube guys, what's going on? It's Ty, but you guys can call me Ty Kage, and you guys know I hate to say it, but I have to say it. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell so you guys don't miss an upload. YouTube is treacherous, it's a very hard platform. If they can't monetize your content, they're not going to boost you, so I need you guys to hit that like button so we can boost these videos all the way up to the top of the page, all the way up to the top of the algorithm so it can reach more Halo fans. 96% of the people that view my videos are not subbed, and that makes sense. I'm a small channel, but I'm hoping to change that. With your guys' help, I can change that. Anyways, let's get into the video, and I hope you guys stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later.
Resignation is my virtue. Like water I ebb and flow. Defeat is simply the addition of time to a sentence I never deserved, but you imposed.
Those were the final words of the Gravemind on the last level of Halo 3. Since then, it's been 15 years since the Flood had been seen in a mainline Halo game. Recently, one of my friends just got an Xbox for the first time and wanted to try Halo, so I let him borrow my copy of MCC. He made it all the way to the new Alexandria level before he told me the game was repetitive. Now at first, I told him there was no way, but after thinking about it, he might have been onto something. In Halo Reach, the only game that he played, you only fight the Covenant, which makes sense. The game is a prequel to the original trilogy. The beautiful thing about the original trilogy though is its sandbox. Everything is balanced, the weapons, the enemies, and your own allies. Take the plasma pistol for example. A utility weapon useful for lowering powerful enemy shields, but not for killing them. Or a better example, the assault rifle, useful for mowing down normal Covenant squads of elites and grunts, but it's extremely ineffective against the Flood. Halo's enemies all contribute to the game's sandbox with their personalities. When you kill a grunt squad leader, the other grunts will run away in a panic. Or when you run into a sniper jackal, they'll drop their sniper and run away, having realized that having the sniper this close to their target isn't advantageous for them. When you break an elite's shields, they'll run and find cover and wait for them to recharge before re-engaging in combat. And lastly, when you get a brute back into a corner, it'll drop its weapon and start berserking, trying to beat you senseless. As a player, these are things that you can count on and exploit when deciding how you want to approach a confrontation. They are things that can be mastered to an extent and eventually become repetitive, which is why Halo's games have never only relied on the Covenant or the Banished in Halo Infinite's case. The Flood, the original trilogy's third faction, are the exact opposite of the Covenant. The Flood are unique in their fighting style. They're relentless. If you blow a combat form's arm off, they'll still chase you like they never lost it. The Flood don't have a strategy. They'll just try to swarm you with overwhelming numbers. And they don't care if they die either, because the bodies they're using to fight aren't alive. They're just being reanimated. And to make it worse, if you kill them and don't destroy the body, they can always be brought back to life. The Flood are the perfect change of pace when you get used to fighting the Covenant. Bungie knew this, and they would always have the Flood introduction levels come after a few levels of fighting the Covenant. Halo Infinite would benefit greatly from the Flood making an appearance in the game's DLC. Halo lore and even the quote by the Gravemind suggests that the Flood will return. We know from the Halo 3 map cold storage that the Forerunners kept Flood samples in research facilities on the Halo rings. We know the Banished are always looking for resources. At the end of Halo Infinite, the Banished leadership is in shambles. They think Atriox is dead, Escharum is dead, and the Harbinger is dead, and Chief has eliminated all the Banished high-value targets. Is it too crazy to say that during a Banished salvage operation, they accidentally released the Flood like they did in Awakening the Nightmare? As a matter of fact, they can kill two birds with one stone and have Alpha 9 come back. It's been 12 years since we've had a mainline Halo game with a spin-off character. You know they're all graduated Spartan 4s and reunited thanks to Halo Bad Blood. Imagine that side story. A side story focused on Alpha 9 and an impending Flood threat. It would be too good to pass up. Man, if you guys liked anything that I had to say, I encourage you guys to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you really liked my message and you really liked anything that I said in this video today, I encourage you to check out my video that I uploaded the other day on the state of Halo Infinite and how I feel about 343 Industries. Also, I heard that if you guys hit the subscribe button, you instantly become iconic. With all that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.